Hello, hello. Now, hey, welcome, welcome, welcome. I know this isn't really my normal wheelhouse, but I don't know. Since I've seen this today and it keeps developing, I just keep getting more and more pissed off about it. And I wanted to talk about it with you guys and see what you guys had to say because uh yeah. Oh, you're talking about this? Yeah, I guess we should talk about that. Yeah, I shaved. What can I say? It's gone. I forgot. It went away so fast that you know. Yeah, yeah. It's one of those. I've had it. It's been clean for so long that I totally forgot. Like I shaved it. I shaved it what 2 or 3 days ago. So well, I guess it was like right after the last stream I shaved it. So I guess that wasn't 2 or 3 days ago. But you know what I mean, right, Bella? When was it I shaved? I don't know. Was it yesterday? Man, all the days are going together. What can I say? But yeah, so sorry. Deal with it. I shaved. What can I say? The beard kept catching all kinds of debris and stuff. So how you gonna cruise for Amish chicks? Very carefully, one at a time. I don't know. Oh, thank God. The kick police are here to tell me. It's not luck. It's strategy. But thank you, kick police. I love to see it. Um, but yeah. So I know this is again not this is not usually God damn. Like, yeah, I love the cake bots. It's funny. So, um, but this whole Rampage Jackson the son deal, Raja. It just keeps getting like it keeps popping up. You can't seem to get away from it. And every time I see it, I freaking feel worse about it. And it just it like and some of the excuse stuff started rolling in, and it's just like uh, how can you have a more clear cut freaking just person doing something that is completely ridiculous and retarded and for what? Because I mean the context of the whole thing and look it was where is this? Oh, so Nos, I don't know if Nos is still here, but Nas shared this video with from this guy right here. What's his name here? This video I watched part of it. Man, he's probably going to end up with several thousand subscribers after this video. Probably. I don't know if this is his first video or not. But this video, it's a little bit long, but it's broken. It breaks down the whole situation, and um, I had no idea about this until your text group lit up. Watched the video. It's straight up an attempted murder. It right. It's not even close, right? The guy literally. I mean, there's some context in it, right? And I've seen some things coming up like going, oh, the context makes it a little bit worse. Not really, because what happens is with the handshake, right? When you have the handshake and both sides going, okay, it's all good. Um, you know, once that happens, it should be over and done with. And and they put him. They told him to go. He could be in the ring and all that shit. Once all that happens in this whole situation, it should have been done, but it kept going. And he just wouldn't let it go. And it's like, well, and all of a sudden, you started hearing some of the sob stories. Is yeah, he got screwed over and he got kicked in the face during his sparring match, and it's like, look, yeah, it sucks that he has a concussion. That he should have gone. It's like, what's that have to do with what you did to this poor guy in the ring? It sounds like he's a little bit slow to begin with. I don't know. I mean, he's a veteran, which good on him, but like, and yeah, he made a mistake and went up to the guy and thought he was part of a promo, but that all got squashed. So like, here, I don't know if the best way, if you haven't seen it actually, here, I want to bring up the video because it's just crazy. Hold on, let me see if I can. I hate when it does that. There we go. I had the video up and I lost it. Let me find it. Of course, I have, and of course, and you know what? I don't even blame Rampage for like trying to protect his son because it's his son, right? And it's like I sort of get all that because you're gonna do whatever you can to protect your boy, right? Or your child. It's just you know, um, but it's so clear cut that this whole deal is just bad, and that oh come on no, sorry, why can't I find it, man? Here it is. I got it. Okay, okay, I got it. There it is. It's unbelievable. So if you haven't seen what's going on with this, and it's I don't know if you haven't seen it, well, you're not really on on the twit twats probably. There's more in depth after this, but this dude is I don't know if you don't know who Rampage Jackson is. He's MMA big MMA star. He's retired. I guess he's been doing a lot of streaming on Kick. His son had an altercation with this guy earlier. It was a big case of mistaken identity, basically. Man, this one goes right into let me see if I can find a better one with some build up. Um, oh, we don't need to go into my history. Sorry, getting some stream brain here. It's because of the beard, right? The no beard. It's made me lose part of my senses. Damn it! It really has. I had a really good video going. Yep. All right, here we go. Let me find a good one. So, well, I guess they're all, man, so many of them have gotten now just reduced to that part. But so here, we'll start here. So this is what starts it right here. Okay, so we'll bring it up. So I don't if you're not familiar with the situation, this is what starts. So this guy, this is all they're all wrestlers as you can see because they all look like they're wearing like you know you see they're all wearing weird get-ups. They all look like they're part of a weird show tune assembly. What's funny is since there's been like documentaries on the place on Netflix, there's been some WWE stuff. uh I actually started watching a little bit of WWE again. It was sort of funny. Baby face Steve isn't real. He can't hurt me. I'm sorry. Man, be careful. One of you guys might slap the other in the face. So now I know I don't know anything about the white dude, okay? Now I know instantly people were like trying to paint this guy as like this, great innocent dude. I don't know anything about him. I'm sure over the coming days we're gonna know all kinds of shit about him, because this is gonna just keep blowing up into the biggest thing ever. Um, and so, but I know he's a veteran and all that, and apparently he's got a family. Apparently he has a history of just being a camera whore and wanting to get in front of the camera when they got promos going for the wrestling troupe. Um, but which we'll look at in the videos. Nas, that video that's safe, right? For YouTube, that's not gonna get me killed. Return of the Kin, oh King, on IMAX, loved it, awesome. Dokken, fucking Christ, can Dokken give it a rest? Holy shit. Can Doken give it a rest? Doken, oh shit. I'm trying to give a thumbs up to Sam. It is trying to make me report him. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that must have been wonderful, dude. Did you get jumped outside? No, I'm kidding. But so this happens, right? So they're doing. This guy thinks they're doing a wrestling promo. Thinks that Rampage's son is a new wrestler. So he thinks they're about to cut a new a wrestling promo. So he's trying to get he's trying to be freaking. He's being camera hungry. He wants to get in front of the camera and be part of the script, I guess. So he comes up and does something pretty stupid, honestly. Like, it's pretty stupid. He hits a random dude in the head with I don't know if it's a prop can or just an empty beer can, and he's drunk. But he does the wrestler stare there, right? You can see the wrestler stare. He's like, brother, you and me, it's SummerSlam. I'll drink 5 beers and you can whoop my ass, right? So he's definitely doing the he's in promo walk, right? This whole scene is right for a live PD episode. Yeah, it should have been, because they could have chased freaking Raja down after he freaking fled the scene of the crime. He straight up beat the shit out of the guy and ran. It's fucking crazy. So he hits him in the head like that.
Oh, he's not a fucking worker, bro. Calm down.
So he thinks he works for the wrestling company, and now all the wrestling people are having to try and tell him, hey, he's not working. He's not a fucking wrestler. They came back with another type of live PD. I have to find out what it is. I forget what it's called, but live PD's back, bro. This thing that fucks Raja is Gaia Paul. Yes, exactly. So Nas, that's what I was gonna say. That's that's the only reason that Raja doesn't have people on his side, and rightfully so. So this whole part right now, you can. I'm at this point right now. Before you get the whole thing right, I'm on Raja's side right now. He's just sitting there with his friends.
What the fuck was that?
He's sitting there with his friends. He's been invited to a wrestling show. He's just chilling backstage like a celebrity guest, and unannounced, unplanned, this dude, this drunk dude, this big drunk, sweaty, hairy dude.
I don't play that shit, bro. No, I will fuck him up.
On top of which, he just got a concussion from being from being in fucking from a sparring match. So he just got a concussion, and he's having to deal with this fucker. So sure, Raja should be pissed right now. I don't even have any issue with that.
I know you will. We're good. I will fuck him up, bro.
So of course, this one, man, that one went right to the bang. So of course now this, I'll go find the other piece, but this leads to this. So he just jumps in. He just slams him on the back of his fucking head. So he's out. He's fucking out. And I remember the first time I saw this, I'm like, oh shit. And I wasn't sure yet if this was fake and staged yet or not. But then when you watch him do the first fucking punch, you know something's fucking wrong. This first fucking punch. That one right there, when it's fucking hit, you could tell that's a real fucking hit. And then this next one is rocks him. That one. Look, he's fucking unconscious, pummeling the shit out of him. Like those right there. Like that's fucking. He's murder. He's fucking killing this guy. What the fuck is up with this pussy boy in the white makeup? Fake fucking Sting. Dudes, like do something. Now it's crazy when you know something's going wrong is I don't know if these two guys in the back are promoters or if they're the radio announcers or what. But so they look like the radio announcers. So I don't know if they're playing it up. They see him pop it down. So I don't know if they're acting or not yet because it looks like they're aloof. So they may be acting, but at one point when things start going south, you could tell they're not acting anymore. I think they send this guy up. So at this point when he hits him in the face, he's looking around. I don't think this was actually part of it at all. Because you can tell he's freaking out. And then fake Sting comes in. And I don't know what this guy's doing. Fake Sting is a big fucking pussy. I don't know why he's part of the wrestling troupe. What the fuck is wrong with him? Why can't he get him off? Like he's just sitting there, like stop being a bitch and grab him. He's killing a guy in front of you. So yeah, now they can't wake him up.
He's fucking in the ring, fucking flatline, bro. My bad.
My bad. Oh, there goes my life. I just fucking had a temper tantrum. And now I'm gonna go. He should be going to jail. This is crazy. This is crazy. Watching Rampage see what happens. This is crazy. Both of them, Sneeko and fucking Rampage, are just like, what the fuck are you doing? Oh my god. The bad part is that's not even all of it. It's crazy. Like this whole he ran immediately after he like bolts out, right? So I know they're trying to, I don't know if I don't know if the wrestler the guy that got beat up, I don't know him, so I don't know. I'm not in a position to like build him up like some, great dude. I don't know. I know he's a veteran. He's probably a stand-up dude. Apparently he was drunk. I don't know. But there's a part in here where is it that just makes it the worst, this even worse. Where is it? So there's this. I think that's the one I just watched. Where is the apology? Here. Right here. After seeing this shit, this is where I lost my shit. Like, and I've been just like fucking pissed off all the time. His name is Sicko Sid, and he has PTSD. Yeah, he had blood on his shirt, right? What the fuck? How is like, and the only like the weird thing about part of this is the only news that we've got about how Sid is doing is by Rampage. Rampage said he's fine. And it's like, why is he the only one that knows how this guy is doing? Like, is there any other news about how Sid is doing? Because, like, I wouldn't be surprised if that dude's still in a coma. Well, yeah. I mean, this is you got to remember, cameras don't go away in this, right? It's just cameras everywhere. But, like,
I appreciate it.
This right here. What the fuck is wrong with you? If it's not okay, like, just like this is the biggest problem with this whole fucking thing. If you're still that pissed off about it,
I didn't know.
let me get the closed captioning on here, because this is the part that makes this all really, really bad. I guess I can't get the closed captioning. All right.
I get it. We're gonna work it out. Well, he's gonna come out on your mat, too. I know you keep thinking we're working. We're always working. I get it.
And then he says, "I get it." So, like,
I appreciate it. I didn't know. I get it. We're gonna work it out. Well, he's gonna come out on your mat, too. I know you keep thinking we're working. We're always working. I get it. Yeah.
so what's the problem? Are you just a big fat baby? Like, or do you have brain damage from your fucking concussion? Do you think this whole thing, Brian? You think this whole thing was scripted? How far do you think it's scripted? Because I don't think that beating in the ring was scripted. I mean, that beating is. There's no way that beating in the ring is scripted. Maybe up to a point. Oh, there's no way. There's no way. Like, I would believe you if I didn't see him get pummeled, and it like, and this all looks terrible for Raja. Like, he looks horrible in this whole thing now. If it's scripted, they need to fire their fucking writers because this is turned like there's no. I don't think. Let me find the other. Let me find the him getting destroyed, because in Rampage isn't really acting very much like it's scripted either. Let's see, where's a good shot of. There you go. Dude, that is not a pulled punch. Dude, he may be dead now, Brian. They're famous for all the 5 minutes, if that. This guy's going to jail. Roger's going to jail for assault. This guy has brain damage. And half of social media is drooling because they're going to get to talk about this for like 3 days. Steve, a wrestler told Raj he could get a receipt, so maybe one punch or a slam. Well, yeah, no. So I heard that's what one of the big sumo guys said. He could get. We're gonna work him into the match, so you could get some payback for that one punch. Now, after and then you get the apology. So so you get the apology and you say, hey, you know what? I hit you in the face with the can. If you want to get a good one on me, you know what? That's fine. I'll say, you can get a slap in on me as an apology, no problem. But this is not a getting a receipt. This is a beating in the back of a street. There is no look at dude. He is out. And then look at him. That is panic on this guy's face. That is pure panic. And then Budget Crow is such a pussy. He doesn't know what to do because he can't get the big MMA wrestler off of the guy that's dying. Come on, Budget Crow, do something. And then look, like, and then this guy is just completely going at it. At this point, he's just in a fucking rage. I'm not sure what's up with Double Dodger here with the, I have no idea. This is a very weird group of wrestlers, but I mean, look at how many people it's taken to keep him back. I mean, maybe he fucked up the slam. I'll give him that. He's not a professional wrestler. So maybe he fucked up the slam. But it's my understanding from what they talked about was he was going to get a slam and one punch, and then somebody was going to knock him off. So if he's in at the time when he's supposed to be in, where's the guy to push him off? That was Nas's last match? Maybe it was. You could be right. Fadian, this is just some poor dude that made a mistake, and dude, I wish you were right, Brian. There's no way. This is an unconscious man that is in the hospital dying. There's so much tape of this dude being an idiot too. Where's the There is a part where it says he's gonna pummel him. He doesn't give a fuck. What is this?
Guess what? Guess what? Get out your cameras right now. Hashtag Rampage Jackson. Rampage Jackson. Rampage Jackson. With all due respect, your son came up and disrespected our show, big dog. So I'm telling you right now, your son came and disrespected our show. If you don't know me, I got barely about like 10 followers online because I'm really not that popping. But today, I'm about to get popping, I'm telling you right now. So it's freeze underscore KPE, because that's what it is. As soon as you cut me, it's red and black. We built from here. Another person called Jacob Fatu. Yeah, you know that one, right? You see what I'm saying? So I'm telling you right now. So listen up. You about to ask a question. I'm gonna tell you right now. Old boy busting my homie up. His son came here and busted my homie up.
Dude, you cut it when it was starting to get good. Where's the rest of it? It's fucking wild, man.
Yeah. Hey, I think that's
So I can't. I'm trying to find the part. There's a part where he's sitting out of the crowd talking about saying he's gonna fucking beat the shit out of him. This is it, I think.
Will leave. Tell you guys this. They told me to hit him and just leave. Somebody who pulled me off of him will leave. I'm telling you. I'm gonna hit him as many times as I can. Watch. No, they didn't tell me to fake hit him. They said I could hit him for real. Yeah, they allowed me to hit him for real. If he hits me back for real, I don't give a fuck. I want him to. Tell you guys this. They told me to hit him and just leave. Somebody who pulled me off of him will leave. I'm telling you.
They told me to hit him for real. So now he's taking this as okay. I'm gonna hit him for real once. They said once. So first you fuck up the slam and knock him out, and then you think it's okay to just unload on him. Like They probably like look. They know how this shit works. The guy should be able to take one punch if he's fucking lucid, but he's not lucid. He's fucking out. He fucking drops him on, like he fucking whips his ass down and knocks his ass out. He's going to jail for a long, long time. This premeditated attempt of that's premeditated attempted murder, which is life with the possibility of parole. I fucking agree. There's no fucking way this was like Brian. I wish you were right, but I don't. Does anybody know how if this guy is fucking awake yet? Unstable crash out, get him out of society. Exactly. 100 fucking percent. 100 fucking percent. Here, I'm gonna Nos. There's nothing weird on this, right? I'm gonna watch this video because this is all the context, right? Hopefully, this guy is understanding. So I'm gonna keep this open because this guy, his name is Mand. It looks like he put together a pretty cool. This guy's gonna have thousands of followers, subscribers after this because he put together the context of this whole fucking thing, and it's crazy. Oh, you're a 9/11. Are you a flat earther too, Brian? That's all good. Oh my god. So this guy has like this guy put together a great video
legendary
here.
fighter Quentin Rampage Jackson, and if you haven't seen the video yet, he got into some pretty bad shit last night. So to give some backstory to this whole thing, Roger was invited by his friend AJ Mana, someone who's wrestling on the card that night for Knox Wrestling. Raja even states later that he does not care about wrestling, that he's only here to support his friend AJ.
Yeah, AJ's Mana's on the fight card. That's the only reason why I'm here.
AJ takes Raja to the back to meet the wrestlers that he's familiar with, the ones that he actually knows.
As president.
So okay, so he's been brought back here backstage. Raja's there with the I think cowboy hat guy. It's cowboy hat guy.
I hate to do it.
And that's when Psycho Stu decides to come up behind Raja, stick his belly out, hands
I'm
up
gonna
the hips to get
subscribe
some
to this
camera
dude
time.
because he did a good
Raja,
job.
unfazed, not caring, just decides to keep talking to the dudes until Psycho Stu decides to take matters into his own hands.
So yeah, so here you go. So this is backstage. She's just hanging out with the boys.
Where's the real McKill at? Where's he at?
You don't need to worry about him. You need to be worried about Psycho Stu.
Psycho Stu.
What, you don't know me?
Hell no.
So you hear this? It sounds like they're cutting a promo, doesn't it? Yeah, I know, Josh. I know it's not like me. This is not usually my bag, but this whole fucking thing pissed me off so bad. Guy threw away half his life to prove his 10 12-year-old subscribers he's not a bitch. It's true, right? Because he fucking runs away from the scene of the crime to fucking to stream on Twitch and be like, bitches, nobody tells me I'm nobody's bitch, motherfucker. I deal my shit. It's like, dude, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I think that's what.
And look, do you see? That's a completely now. That's a pulled punch. Look at him up on his.
This is where things start to go south. Unfortunately, the dude was probably pretty drunk already, didn't know what was going on, and saw the camera and Raja and thought that this was some sort of skit or that Raja was another pro wrestler recording something for the promotion.
Exactly, you can tell, and then Raja's playing back like he's in a skit. Like that's exactly what's happening.
Part about it being that this guy took one of these prop cans to Raja's head, not knowing that Raja was already recovering from a concussion that he got in night sparring from spinning kick.
Oh shit! That was I didn't see that. Wow. Dude, he got knocked. Dude, what the fuck? He's both, Josh. Doesn't look like he's a very good fighter because he just got fucking just knocked out right here. He got concussed hard.
He was already recovering from a concussion.
Oh. Dude, get your guard up, bro. What are you doing? Why? Guard with why? What do you? Where's your guard, buddy? Why are you blocking with your forehead, bro? Dude, that is a clean kick. Pow. Holy shit. Like, dude, you're not very good at MMA either. Maybe you should be an influencer. Look at this shit. Like, my God, bro. Like, somebody was saying that the sparring guy should not have been going that hard. He's not really even... he just missed the block. Okay, I'll let it go. You fucking just killed him.
He got in light sparring from a spinning kick just a couple days ago.
Everybody's like, what the fuck? He's like, dude, what you on the ground for? What the fuck? No chin. He's got no chin whatsoever. What the fuck, bro? No chin.
No, I didn't go with my pops. How does my head feel? I'm still fucked up. I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure that one hurt, man.
Part of the reason why I didn't stream earlier, I was supposed to stream. I was supposed to stream going to fucking paintball balling with AJ, but my head was fucked up. I was throwing up and shit. Yeah, I'm fucked up right now, guys. That's all good. Yeah, I know I need a fucking rest, but yeah, so I'm gonna take a break from it. It was funny.
It didn't seem that fucked up.
You can then hear Stu ask.
I mean, he's got a concussion. You need to rest, but you're fine. Like, come on. I've had enough concussions in my time. It's one of those things. Yeah, I don't even think he's not looking like he's even got a headache. But it's hard. It's hard to see the symptoms of a freaking concussion, right? So. He could be having headaches and shit, but like honestly, I think if he was that bad off, he wouldn't be going to a wrestling match with his homie. But maybe I'm the asshole. I don't know.
Roger, if he's going to sell it, when he has to get reminded by his fellow wrestlers that he is not one of them and is not one of the workers.
He's not a fucking worker, bro. Calm down.
Yeah, what the fuck was that? What the fuck was that?
You don't sell it?
No, he's not a fucking worker.
See, you gonna sell it? Yeah, he thinks he's doing him a favor. Right? He thinks so he's drunk. You can tell he's drunk. So like if you stopped everything right now, I still don't think that the pummeling that Sid got was right. But I would understand Raja's situation a little bit better. But this is not where it stops.
What the fuck was? Hold on. I don't play that shit. No, I will fuck him up.
I know you will. We're good.
I will fuck him up, bro. I don't play that shit.
After telling Roger that he didn't know who he was, Stu then gets reprimanded by AJ. AJ gets pretty upset and lets him know that he's just a worker and that he needs to not be on all the time.
I'm good. Apologize.
Man is gonna be a superstar by tomorrow. He's gonna have like 2 million views and shit.
Fix that. You hear me?
Yeah.
Tracy. So what are you going? Good.
So obviously you got two shot callers of this company right here dealing with the fragile ego. Right? The fragile ego. Well, right now, Nas, honestly, Raja's in the right, Sid's in the wrong. Honestly, SSB, I don't think he's gonna go at all. I don't think he's gonna go at all. Which pisses me off. That's part of why it pisses me off. I don't think he's gonna get locked up at all. His dad's gonna give him some high-priced lure. They're gonna find some loophole because it was a wrestling match. Because he was looped into it, and they're gonna get him off. I think it's gonna be complete fucking horseshit, and they're gonna get him off. Yep. I don't think he's gonna I think that's wrong. I think that's incorrect. I think it's bullshit, but I don't think he's going to get anything. I think, and this is actually sort of where I think Brian is right. This could be Brian might be right. This could be a huge boom for fucking Raja. Nobody knew who the fuck Raja was. Ramage Jackson, who the fuck is that guy? But now people know who he is. He's now infamous, right? I bet you his kick stream doubles. Maybe triples, I don't know. The promotion's probably finished. You're probably right about that. He should get Tank. He should get 10 years medium. Oh, you're right. 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 I forgot. Duh. That's what my fucking thumbnail says. My bad, Tank. You're right. Well, but how long? How long? We'll see how long he's banned from kick, right? Sometimes these things have a way of turning around. I forgot about the kick ban. I don't know how. Excuse me. Sorry. I totally misspoke. But do you think? Well, that's another question. Do you think the kick ban's going to stick? If nothing happens legally, do you think kick keeps him banned? No, I don't. I'm not. What did does anybody know why what happened that Rampage got kicked, got banned from kick? Why did Rampage get 100% evil as fuck? No other. That's the best way to put it. Yeah, I know Kick's taking a fuck ton of heat, right? So, like, look, I agree with it. I think Kick is absolutely right to ban him, and I don't know why. What's up, Ethan? You go to bed? No, thank you. What was I saying? I think Kick's absolutely right to ban him. I don't know why. Why did Rampage get kicked by Kick? Why did he get banned? I'm 23 and a caregiver for a disabled mom and my brother who can barely move. Hitting another person like that is abuse of older people is atrocious. It's horrible. Yeah, no, I know Kick banned both of them. I'm saying, why did Kick ban Rampage? Tank, most likely Nos is trolling. I didn't see what he even said. I thought the thing I read said both of them got banned. So if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I thought Rampage got banned too. But if not, I may be incorrect with that. But
no, fuck that, dude.
Goodness known updates that Stu does this all the time and constantly mistakes that for being part of the story.
Yeah, he's talking about at this point in the video, like, yeah, talking about what the video that I'm watching right now. Raj is fine. Sid is in the wrong. He made a mistake at this point in the video, but that's going to quickly change.
We always think that we're working over here, like it's part of the fucking storyline. Rampage. That's how we.
No, bro.
Go ahead, Stu.
So he's already tried. So you can tell now, right from right here. Kick is like budget Twitch. I have a Kick. I don't know if anything's going on over there. One viewer. Hi, whoever you are. You're probably a bot. Yeah, Zax, I have my Kick bots too. All right. Here's my Kick. Not that anybody's over there, but whatever. But so at this point, you could tell Sid has recognized that he's wrong because he's got his two bros in here, in between him, and he's like, "Oh fuck, I fucked this up," right? So Sid immediately goes to do the right thing, and then this little fuck, who's too good to recognize that somebody can make a mistake, he didn't hurt him at all. That can did fucking nothing. So he is now just being a whiny little prima donna bitch. He's just being a little bitch boy. I got hit in the head with a can, blah, 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 blah. Now, also, I'm going to say it straight out. If his concussion was hurting him that bad, he would have had a much different reaction than he had right now. Cowboy told Raja he could fuck him up behind Stu's back. Did he really? Like, I thought the only thing I had heard from all this, now this could be well, they're bros, so it doesn't surprise me. What I've from the context of all this, from all the video and tape we've heard, what we heard was he can get one back. I don't know about like, which was like, get a hit in, and then Raja confirms ringside that they told him that he could get one hit in, and he's like, I'm gonna fuck him up. I'm gonna hit him as many times as I can. They told me I could hit him once. And so that's right from Raja's mouth. He can hit him once.
After getting rejected twice, Stu realizes that Raja was having no parts of his apology until somebody suggests that Raja can interrupt his match and give him his receipt. Then Raja accepts the apology.
I appreciate it. I didn't know. I thought you were
So from this point on, Raja is completely in the wrong, 100%. So plus he's a bitch, because the only way he would take an apology from a guy that made a genuine mistake was to get some sort of fucking payback. Hey, Nos, I think it's coming up right now, the part where the cowboy says what he says, so we'll see.
I get it. We're working out.
So you could tell he knows he was making a mistake. He was a little thirsty for some attention. He thought he was a wrestler. He owns up to his mistake. He says, you know what? I'm sorry. I fucked up. Can we move on? Fucking Raja says, yeah, we're cool, and shakes his hand. At this point, fucking Raja is a completely fucking piece of shit asshole. Baby motherfucker.
Oh, well, he's gonna come out on your mat, too. I know you keep thinking we're working. We're always working.
I get it. I get it now. Now you know
what I'm saying? We're always working.
I'm gonna slow it down.
I know you keep thinking we're working.
So you think we're working? We're always working.
I get it. Yeah.
I get it now.
I get it now. Now you know
what I'm saying? Yeah. We're always working. So we'll set it up. I'll have him come out.
So he acknowledges why the mistake was made. He's shook his hand. He's accepted the apology from Sid. He's acknowledged that he understands that they're always working, and that's why he made the mistake.
During your match.
Why are you still pissed off for? Where is all this anger coming from? Where have you been touched?
You know what I'm saying?
Are you still pissed off that the little Filipino guy knocked you out?
Yeah, I can handle myself. Yeah, I can handle myself.
You don't need his dad. He handles his own shit.
Yeah, I got my own shit.
After setting up the interruption for Raja on Stu's match, AJ comes over and lets him know the game plan and tries to explain what went on with Stu.
No.
What he thought was he was opposed. Another thing is, even when we are working like that, you don't fucking,
That's what I'm saying.
So you don't. He's a fucking idiot. So when you run on his shit, you fucking give him his receipt. Remember what receipt is? Give him that fucking receipt. I'll tag this shit. If you got a fucking problem with it, I'll fucking run out there. Tag his shit.
Tag, that's one hit. So a receipt is one hit. Now, it's also like you can actually hit him. So we basically give him permission to tag him for real once, not pummel his ass on the ground. Now, I don't know where the slam comes into play either.
After being given the go-ahead to give this guy his receipt, Roger.
Now, honestly, too, there's more. There's also missing context to this. Was Stu told that he was going to get punched in the face? I don't know how all that works. In wrestling rules, because wrestlers have all their special rules for fucking, when they fuck up matches for each other and they hurt each other. I know there's paybacks and receipts and all that kind of shit. I am obviously not privy to how that world works, but what happened in one smack in the face to pay back for having a can. A receipt is returning what you got. Right? So just think about it in terms of this way. I went to the store. I bought this fucking thing of water. No, that's all good. This is just a general SSB. Like, I used to be a wrestler, like a guy that watched wrestlers, not so much anymore. So I know tiny bit. So just think of it in terms of this. I bought this. I have a receipt, right? So I don't want this anymore, so I return it and give it back. So think about it: is you got punched in the face, so that's like you got delivered a punch in the face. You don't have a receipt for that punch in the face. Delivering a receipt back is here's your receipt back. I get my punch in the face in return. So he's just returning what he got. That's what saying you give him a receipt. You're returning what you got. So he got a punch in the face with that. He got this little fucking punch in the face with the can. So the cowboy hat guy was giving him permission to hit him back once to make them even. They both got a hit in the face. Does that make sense? It's a 1-for-1. It's to bring something even. Like, for instance, the Filipino guy that knocked his ass out, if he was given permission to give that Filipino guy a receipt, he would have had to do a jump kick to his face to give him a receipt. Eye for an eye. That's a good way to put it, Nos. Yes, absolutely. Eye for an eye. Sensei Matt, what is up, bro? What's going on? As your local sensei, sir, Raja belongs in jail. 100% Thank you. Thank you, Sensei Matt. You are the man, by the way. Love you, bud. What's up, Bill Marduk? How you doing? Holding down the fort on kick, my man. How are you? 100% he belongs in jail. It's just whether it's battery or like what is it? I guess it would be battery, right?
On go mode for the rest of the night.
I'll get it that day. As long as I get my lick back, I'm straight.
As long as I get my lick back, I'm straight. So this is all. So once again, Raja makes another acknowledgement that he's good with one hit. As long as I get my lick back. Can you close the door? Thank you. As long as I get my lick back, I'm good. I got hit in the face. I want to give one back. I got my apology. I understand what happened. I think I deserve one punch back. That's a fucking thing. That is a thing that happens in these macho sports. I got hit in the face, so I got to give one back. So he acknowledges as long as he gets that, he's fine. He's a bitch. Fuck Raja. He's a fucking bitch.
I'm straight.
This is kind of the turning point in the night as Raja gets time to chill out and kind of think about everything. Gets rage baited by all the comments in the stream.
This nigga got knocked out. I didn't even get knocked out.
Dude, so oh my god, are you fucking serious? And so it's worse than that? But so Tank, it's worse than that. It was an empty beer can that got smashed in the head. The amount of times I've done that in college and you barely feel it. Yeah, that's also correct. He didn't really get hit in the face. So Sid is getting double the payback because they're letting him hit him and they've given him permission to actually hit him. So, but what you said about it's even worse. The whole he's Raj what is going to go to jail to prove he's a tough guy to 12-year-olds. He let himself get rage baited by these 12-year-olds. These 12-year-olds are sitting in his kick going, "You're a fucking bitch, boy. Why don't you fucking kick his ass right now, you bitch?" And it got him pissed off. How you doing, Uploaded? How are you? Right? It's even worse. It's fucking even worse. Can you believe that shit? What started this? Did you not see that part? Here, I'll show you. This is what started this. I'll bring it back to you. Let me, and then I'll go back to the video. So actually, what do you want to know? Do you want to know what started the whole? Do you want to know what started the whole fight, or what started everybody being pissed off? I'll try and show you both. Where did man? Here we go again. I'll find it. Hold on. All right, here we go. So this is the initial problem right here. So the wrestler guy thinks the wrestler guy thinks that this guy is a wrestler and he's cutting a promo. So he does this.
Hey, I think that's what. Oh, he's not.
So the guy without the shirt thinks they're acting. He thinks they're both wrestlers and doesn't realize that the guy in the white shirt is not a wrestler. So his wrestling buddies have to remind him that, hey, he's not a wrestler. So that leads to them giving him permission to go into the ring to get his receipt, which is, to get one back on him, right? To hit him once, to not feel like he's a bitch and got taken advantage of. So this is what he does instead. Okay, so this is where the big controversy. This is where the big controversy comes out, Josh. This is what he did instead of just hitting him in the face once. So he slams him on the head, on the fucking. He does a slam, which the wrestler lets him do because he knows that he's supposed to be acting. He fucks up the slam, throws him on his head, and then knocks him. So he's out right now, and then he proceeds to do this. And then pretty much the whole wrestling org has to get him and to stop him. That's what started this whole thing. Because he's a fucking bitch boy. Just got here looking for someone talking about. Yeah, I figured, this isn't usually what I do, but this thing pissed me off so much because it's fucking just, it's a mess. What a fucking coward. You have one funny thing you notice? Straight to jail, absolutely. Like, dude, the guy's not even fucking, like, did you see how many times he missed? Like, his ground and pound is shit. Yeah, so you get me, Josh? It's pretty fucked up, right? I think he should go to jail, but I don't know, man. I think he gets off. Ramage Jackson looks like Rampage Jackson, but if he was a mouth breather. Yeah. It was terrible. That's exactly right, dude. Dude, this is professional wrestling. Where's the referee at too? Where's he at? Like the fucking MMA referees stop people from, like, he's unconscious and he's just beating his head against the ground. Where's the ref at? Yeah, I can't. He should be dead. Like those right hands, just going boom, boom, boom. Like that is unreal. Oh, we're gonna get to that. He's sitting there bitching to his 12-year-old kick followers that fucking are now right in the picture we're sitting at right now. There's a whole bunch of 12-year-olds egging him on a kick, calling him a bitch. So that's who he's trying to prove he's not a bitch to. He's hanging out with Sneeko, isn't he? I mean, I don't know much about Sneeko, but like WWE. Well, yeah, you got to cut character though when your fucking talent's about to die.
Why didn't you fuck that guy up? Because if I would have done something, they would have kicked me out of this shit. Then there would be more streams today. That shit pissed me off, bro. It didn't even hurt. It just pissed me off.
Didn't even hurt, just pissed you off. Well, you got an apology, and now you get to participate in the fucking show. Clout is a hell of a drug. That's right. He missed a ton, right? So now we know that Raja is a fucking terrible fighter. First of all, a little Filipino dude fucking knocked you out with one kick, so you have no chin at all. You have no chin. You can get knocked out by a fucking Filipino roundhouse, you bitch. And then when you're ground and pounding an unfucking conscious dude, you fucking miss half of your punches. Thank God it was you and not somebody with some skill on top of him. He might have died. Fuck. No power behind those punches either, huh? Fucking bitch. Fucking hell, man. Make sure you hit that like button, guys. Let's watch some more of this shit. This is a great video too. The guy, I'm gonna actually link his YouTube channel because this dude is fucking gonna be hopefully this guy's gonna be able to be monetized. He's gonna be through the roof by the time this is done. And good on him. Let me oh, why can't I where's whatever. Here. This guy put together a great recap video. That's the one we're checking out. He did a great job. Mand. The Isle of Mand. All right, here we go.
I know this is crazy. This is like my third or fourth stream.
And at this point of the night, Raja's dad, Rampage, got informed on what's been going on with his son on his kick stream through the comments.
Oh God, I haven't seen this part. Okay, is Rampage gonna start? Oh, please tell me Rampage makes this worse. Well, yeah, that was to be fair, I guess you're right, Sensei Matt. That was a good ass fucking roundhouse kick. But what the fuck? Why didn't he block? Dude, he missed a lot. Nos. I'm not saying he didn't fucking hit a lot. He missed a lot though. Come on. He fucking missed quite a few punches. But he still landed a fuck ton too to an unconscious dude. What's up, Nick? The story is fucking nuts, isn't it? Talk about fucking destroying your life in 30 seconds. He blocked it out of his mind after he got knocked out. That's awesome. Maybe Raja has to fight his dad now. Is this going to be like one of those fucking, is my father going to kill me or fall on the sword? Dropping the soap. That's fucking right. He should be. You gonna get them cheeks busted?
I'm watching stream. I'm watching my son's stream. What the fuck? Oh, he at the pro wrestling thing. He at a pro wrestling event. Let me call my son.
He's at a pro wrestling event. Yep. He's about to become the pro wrestling event. The fucking dumbass.
Yeah, pro wrestling event. Around me and the type of shit. I looked at his stream.
Sorry.
No, right? Hey, yo, did you get jumped by a bunch of dudes in tights, nigga?
You said what?
Did you get jumped by a bunch of dudes in tights?
No.
Why didn't you tell me?
No.
You got a problem. I need to send my goons over there.
No.
This is crazy. I thought we were family, y'all.
Did the coach take care of everything?
Yeah, I'm straight.
I looked at your stream because my chat was going crazy. Then I came up your stream. You was hugging on a dude in some damn tights. Man, shut the fuck up. I looked at your stream and you was hugging on some dude in some booty shorts. I saw you hugging on your coach. No, I don't got no sexual fantasy. I saw you making shit up.
So now his father's egging him on. Oh, I think it might be 100. He's streaming, Sensei. That's his stream. He's on stream at the same time. It was like, who said it? Somebody said it in here. Rampage needs to fucking fix his... Here. SSB said it. Also, Rampage needs to change his content on stream. Some of his behavior on streams is atrocious given his age. So yeah, Rampage is walking around with the camera crew, streaming himself being a dickhead. He's also egging on his son here. Yeah. Yeah, he has Rampage has no fucking clue what the situation is. And he's just sitting there going, hey, gay boy, stop hugging fucking guys in tights. That's basically what he's saying to him. Why are you hugging up on some guys in tights for? What's wrong with you? So now you got your dad fucking with you along with a bunch of 12-year-olds in your kick chat. You're about to fucking crash out because you can't take it because you're a fucking moron. Oh yeah. Rampage is an asshole. He can't act either. He was shit as Mr. T. Part of the reason the new A-Team sucked was because he sucked ass. Fucking B.A. Baracus should have been fucking Mr. T again. He would have done a better job than fucking Rampage. That's true, I do. I think that's right. I think because this is right about when he's about to pop off. So Rampage started making fun of him. And it sounds like he couldn't take that, and he had a little crybaby moment, and then he took it out on the poor guy in the ring.
I ain't make nothing up. Okay, okay. Was you not around a bunch of dudes?
Pro wrestling show.
Oh, yeah, pro wrestling show.
He knew that he's totally just fucking with him.
At a baby oil show. You're not allowed listening to shit. All right,
You're not funny, Rampage. That was not funny, bro. Try again, dude. That wasn't funny at all, bro. Do people watch this shit? Watch a fucking old has-been fucking MMA fighter drive around in circles and go hang out with delinquents and act like he's fucking 10? Is that what people are watching these days? Okay.
He straight up dissed me.
For the rest of the night, Roger gets successfully rage baited by every single person in his comments, letting him know that he's a fake crash out, a pussy, a pushover, and just gets disrespected everywhere that he goes.
A fake crash out and pussy. That's great. Sneeko is such a clown. Guy must be starving for a paycheck. I have no idea. I've heard these names, Sneeko and all the top, I guess, Twitch streamers. I've never watched any of their shit. I don't get how people watch some of their shit. I don't like. They're all full of shit. Too like. Thank goodness none of my fucking. Thank goodness none of my kids have any interest in that shit. I don't know how any kids have found those fucking retards, but
What?
Sneeko.
What's that?
Good, perfect. It's a Twitch streamer. Yeah, the Twitch guy.
I never watched him.
Perfect. Well, try not to hear him anymore. He's a fucking dumbass. Dad trashes him, chat trashes him, then he crashes out and tries to murder a guy who fights fake fights for a living. Yep. Man, his career is fine, isn't it? I don't know what that means in your weird language, Nos. Does that mean he likes to fuck trees? I don't know. Raja wears a purse. Is that confirmed? I think that could be confirmed. I need confirmation on that. Does Raja wear a purse?
I'm a fake crash out. All right, bet. You about to see how fake of a crash out I am. Now I get a chance to get in the ring and do some shit to him.
What a fucking moron. He really did destroy his life. Tank, you're so on it. Tank. He really did destroy his life to try and show a bunch of 12-year-olds that he wasn't a pussy-ass bitch. What's up, man? Brian, this is a fucking retard that destroyed his life tonight, or today. It might have been yesterday, but he destroyed his life in 5 seconds, being a fucking moron, trying to impress a bunch of 12-year-olds on Kick because, well, because he's an idiot. There's no explanation for it.
How many subs to knock him out? That's a good question. I don't know. You can. Exactly. Watch. My dad can't never call me a bitch. Straight up. Tell me to fake him. Let's see, I can hit him for real.
What the fuck did he just say? Hold on. Did he?
My dad can't never call me a bitch.
So, wow. So, how much of this do we now blame on Rampage because his son is too much of a little crybaby bitch that he can't take his father calling him a bitch in jest? What the fuck is going on in the ring, anyways? By the way, there's 3 fucking refs. There's like 4 wrestlers. I don't know who this guy is. This is just a guy in a t-shirt from. I can't believe that, man. I keep getting MMA and UFC. Well, they're the same. I mean, well, UFC is MMA fighting, right? Wait, so Rampage has a bunch of other kids? Okay, he should send this one back then. Maybe he should send this guy to the glue factory and be done with him.
Straight up. Tell me to fake him. Let's see, I can hit him for real. Exactly. People think this shit's sweet.
Yeah, hit him for real once, you fucking retard. There you go. Sensei Matt's got it for you there, Reporto. MMA, Mixed Martial Arts, UFC Ultimate Fighting Championship. MMA is done in the UFC. UFC is the promotion. MMA is the sport.
People think this shit's a fucking game. Straight up, bro. I'm just really, like I said, guys, I'm really fucking humble at the end of the day. This nigga ain't no fighter, but I'm gonna really have to show him, like, nigga, you can't just hit a fucking can on my goddamn face. W, if you want to see me, you want to see if I can pick him up. W. It was not a fake can, bro. It was not a fake can. I'm telling you that shit right now. It didn't hurt, but it wasn't a fake can. It was a real ass can.
That was a man, that was a real ass fucking aluminum can, bro. It didn't have any liquid in it, but you know, it was a real ass can. Like this is. Oh fuck! Oh man, do I have a real ass? Do we have a fucking Coke can? No, I don't have a Coke can. Oh well. That's an empty one here. Here. Oh no! Oh god! Fucking! I need to go beat somebody up now because I hit myself in the head with the bottle. Fucking retard, dude. It's like, man, I'm a fucking tough guy, all right? I'm a fucking tough guy. The can didn't hurt me, but fucking he hit me with the can. It's like, well, if it didn't hurt you, why are you whining about it? Yeah, I think he gassed himself up too. I think you're probably right. Because it really sounds like the fucking 12-year-olds on Kick just were egging him the fuck on, and then that phone call from Rampage himself didn't help, where he was calling him a bitch, and then was talking about guys in tights, and you know, do I gotta send my goons over there? Yeah. Wait, what is this? Hold on a sec. Oh shit! You're right. Hold on. Man, that was fast. Okay, we have a confirmation. Raj is a purse wearer. There you go. He's wearing a purse. Fuck me. You heard it here first. Thanks to Zach's 7, Zach's Tube. Make sure you're sub to Zach's. Confirmed here. Raj is a purse wearer. What a fucking weirdo. Purse confirmed. What a fucking douchebag.
After getting cooked by the comments, Roger gets impatient and stands up and
After getting cooked by the comments.
ask one of the workers when the guy's coming out so he can interrupt and slam the dude.
I don't know when I'm getting in the ring. I can ask. I'm gonna go ask. Let's go ask.
He's fucking being owned by his own fucking. I can't believe this has all been instigated by a bunch of fucking like preteens on Kick.
Y'all gonna let me know when I'm getting in the ring? Okay.
Right during the next match, I'm gonna sit right behind you. I'm gonna give you a tap.
All right, bet.
That was the only thing Roger needed to know. Now he knew that he was going to fuck that dude up once he got that signal. And then that signal finally came.
I love wrestling, man. I love old school wrestling. Zax versus Raja, Book of Dana. I'm missing something.
Raja then starts to pull everything out of his pocket one by one and hand it over to his trainer. And I think at this point, there was no getting Raja back. He was dead set on what he was going to go in there and do. While Raja gets ready to interrupt the match, the cameraman's getting different angles and even getting a little bit excited for the fight himself.
Oh, let's do this.
I can't really read what they're saying right here, but I know that the guy behind him is the one that gave him the signal to go ahead and interrupt the match.
All right, here. Fuck, man. Dude, its head jumped up. Dude, that's fucking no good. Dude, his head jumped up off the fucking canvas so bad. Ugh. Pop, there's the head. Up it goes. Oh. Oh. There's no anybody like come on. What was it, Craig? There's no way. Or Brian? There's no way this is no way at this stage. No fucking way. There's no way. This in slow motion, it's terrible, man. With crappy, the audio is so bad, right? They should let him stream in prison. Absolutely, it'd be a first. Kick outreach program, right? Kick in prison. Like, geez, like these punches, bro. This poor guy. And what, like, dude, what are you doing, ref? Well, like, okay, like from here out, where's the ref? Like, come on, don't lose me.
You!
that first one just rung his bell and he put it. Like, thank God he sucks. All right, there's the slam. What did they say? 27? The ref's right here. So and like this, I don't know if this is an announcer guy or this is like, because he doesn't seem to be saying in the announcement. I feel like this guy is like supposed to be the announcer and they didn't tell him what the fuck was going on. So this guy thinks exactly what everybody else thinks, and some fucking crazy person has gone and decided to fucking like go crazy. Because look at this guy. This guy's freaking out and he's part of the staff. So he doesn't know what the fuck's going on either. All right, ref. Oh, Jesus. Ref, like, see, the ref is right there. He is just pummeling him. Fucking budget Sting finally sort of gets him, and then oh my God, dude. What, like, oh my God, dude. What a fucking, like, idiot. Like, his life is over, regardless. And he deserves it. What a fucking idiot. The ref should have jumped in, right? Like, I know it's entertainment, but the ref should have jumped in and saw this shit went sideways. What the fuck are you two talking about? What are
For the rest of the video, you can't really hear anything. The audio is pretty messed up. I don't know what happened to the camera, but it happened to stay that way. Basically, the point of it is Rajic tries to.
I wish I heard what the fuck that was. What was being said there?
He basically gets jumped right here. He got bit a couple times. He gets walked out of the place, and they follow him out. Raja makes it outside to the venue, and as you can see, kind of behind him, I want you to pay attention to this dude in the blue. He follows him. He makes some threats to him. He's basically trying to get him to come back. I think what he was trying to do is distract him long enough for the police to come, because I know that they had called the police immediately after that he attacked him. So I'm guessing he was going to try and fight him or stall him long enough to keep him there. Or, I don't know. The point of it is he was trying to rage bait Raja into fighting somebody else.
Tired of motherfuckers playing with me, bro. Real shit. One of them bitch and fucking bit me. Tired of everybody fucking playing with me and shit. Like I'm always playing.
Yeah, what if I bit you because you're fucking a rabid asshole dog trying to fucking kill a guy? You should have done worse. Broke your fucking arm. I don't see any signs of concussion happening here either, by the way. He seems real concussed.
And shit. Call me bitch and shit. No,
you are a bitch. Bitch.
Fucking bitch, bro. At the end of the day, I'm gonna stand up for my fucking self because I'm tired of everybody fucking.
Stand up for yourself about what? Nothing fucking happened. What are you talking about? Like, where is this delusion taking hold that you need to stand up for yourself for something? The fucking conflict was resolved, you massive fucking idiot. The guy made a mistake. He apologized right to you saying he made a mistake. Then they offered you basically restitution saying, hey, you want to give him one back? You can give him one back. And somehow this has been some slight to your fucking manhood? Who the fuck are you, by the way? Nobody knows who the fuck you are. And rightfully so, because, well, now you're going to live in a fucking hole for the rest of your life. I hope. The pessimist in me thinks you're going to get away with this shit. I unfortunately, like we talked about earlier, unfortunately, part of me thinks he's going to get away with it.
Playing with me, bro. Real shit.
Oh, man, you're such a tough dude, man.
Come on,
Oh, my God.
We're walking away, bro. Let's not take it serious. Let's go. Come on, Roger. Let's go. Let's go, Roger. Let's go. Roger, let's go. Roger, I'm telling you, let's go. You listen to me. Listen to me, Roger. You need to listen to me right now, Roger. Let's go.
I don't give a fuck. You got shot me and shit.
Let's go.
You ain't gonna do shit to me, bro. You can't do shit to me. You can't fuck with me, bro. You can't fuck with me.
Come on, let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, you chop.
Yeah, Rampage, I hate to break it to you, dude. This is partially your fault, you dumb fuck. Just saying. Just saying. You fucking egged him on. Called him a fucking bitch. That's actually what fucking sent him over the goddamn edge of the audience when you called him a fucking bitch. So good job, Rampage. Way to go.
Roger might go to jail. He might get banned off kick too. I hope it was safe. I hope it's safe. Sometimes people do hardcore. Some people do hardcore.
So now he's full on in denial. I hope I hope it was, yeah. Come on, dude. Rampage, you know that was not fucking staged. You can tell from the fucking hits. He knew immediately it was fucked. He knew immediately. Yeah, that's a good point. There were kids in the audience too. Good job. You're right. You're absolutely right. This was a kids event. Yep. Yeah, it's just one of those backyard wrestling programs. They're just having a wrestling show. That's it. He decided to fucking he had to throw out his manhood and prove to himself that he wasn't a bitch, because his 12-year-olds following him on Kick told him he was being a bitch because they had settled the dispute like grown-ups. And if you're on Kick and you have a following of fucking 1,000 12-year-olds telling you that oh, you let that guy disrespect you, even though he apologized and shook your hand and said he was sorry, that's not enough. You got to fucking try and murder him.
For wrestling? Check. What's that?
Hello? Shit pissed me off though, Andre.
I understand that, but now they can't make the nigga up. He's fucking in the ring, fucking flat.
He's fucking got blood on him. Look at him. He's got fucking blood on him. What a fucking piece of shit. The shit pissed me off, bro.
My bad.
My bad. Fuck. That's. What a fucking Neanderthal moron. What a fucking. Oh my god.
My bad.
When he said.
Shit pissed me off though, Andre.
I understand that, but now they can't make the nigga up. He's fucking in the ring, fucking flat, bro.
My bad.
Yeah, you gonna start crying? If he dies, you're going up for fucking murder, piece of shit.
I'll call you back later.
Is that his agent he just hung up on? Fuck you.
As you can tell by the heavy breathing and the pacing around, Raja did not want to hear that guy is not awake and flatlined, and probably thinking that he killed him and facing a lot more jail time than what he's already facing, attacking him. Thankfully, from Ramage Jackson.
So this is from, I don't know why it's coming from Rampage, by the way. Oh, you think that's makeup? Okay. his makeup on his shirt. Okay, that makes sense. I want to clear up the misinformation about my son Raja. I've been confirmed. I've been confirmed that the wrestler Stuart Smith, Sicko Stu, is awake and stable. Raja was unexpectedly hit in the side of the head by him moments before Smith's match. Raja was told, "Why, Rampage, get your fucking face out of this shit. You're missing. You are not fucking clearing up anything because you don't have the information, you dumb fuck." I want to clear up some misinformation. So you're now spreading misinformation, you dumbass. Because so Raja was unexpectedly hit in the side of the head from him moments before Smith's match. Okay, yes. Are you going to include all the shit that happened prior to your next statement? No, you're not going to include you're missing a whole paragraph here, Rampage. Smith, then once he realized that Raja wasn't part of the show, apologized to my son and told him that it was his understanding that he was part of the show. And when he found out that he wasn't, he felt really bad for doing what he did and apologized. My son shook his hand and said it was okay and that things happen and that he gets that they're always working and they think that it was on a promo for the fucking show. You're not going to add that part. Okay, Rampage, thanks for clearing up the misinformation. Fuck. Clearing up misinformation is now just not saying all the information, right? Raj was told he could get his payback. No, he was told he could get a receipt in the ring. I thought it was a part of the show. It was bad judgment and a work that went wrong. Raja is an MMA fighter, not a pro wrestler. He's not a very good MMA fighter apparently, and had no business involved in the event like this. I don't condone my son's actions at all. He suffered a concussion from sparring only days ago and had no business doing anything remotely close to physical contact. As a father, I am deeply concerned with his health and the well-being of Mr. Smith. That being said, I'm very upset that any of this happened, but my main concern is now that Mr. Smith will be making will make a swift, speedy recovery. I apologize on his behalf for the situation. Yeah, you're hoping he makes some fucking makes a recovery so your son doesn't get put up on fucking murder charges. Bad news for Rampage Raja. 99.9% of judges and juries have common sense. Yeah, fuck. Rampage said he saved up money for the two kids' college tuition and bail money for the other two. I saw that somewhere. That was fucking crazy. That he fucking basically said that his sons are fucking retards, and he had money for them to get the bail them out of jail. He didn't have the red markings on his shirts before he punched him, and if you pause, the dude's face is swollen and bloody. I saw a picture where his nose was bleeding, so I thought it was blood. So
Roger's dad, we know that Psycho Stu is awake and stable.
I mean, but there's blue right there from the. So I think because there's the blue from the blue meanie, the LA guy.
That he does not condone any of Roger's actions. That he suffered a
It
concussion
doesn't really
recently.
matter whether it's paint or blood. I think it's a combination, honestly. Because I know Mr. Smith was bleeding in the ring, so
Shouldn't have even done anything that involves physical contact. I just want to know what you guys think. Do you think that this is just a string of bad decisions from Raja from the entire night, crashing out on someone who doesn't deserve it? Or could this be some sort of lingering early sign of CTE where he's suffering from this concussion that he's not emotionally there to make these kinds of decisions?
and there you go. There you go. See, and I don't. And that's gonna be the shit that they fucking that is exactly what they're gonna be leaning on. Fucking CT fucking E bullshit. Yeah, that's what I was saying too, Nate.
The 10-foot animatronic
What happened?
Nothing.
Oh.
Yeah, I was just looking like a 12-foot, and I was trying to get this window watching and silent.
Is this a different one, or is this the? It was. Sorry, I was looking at the wrong video.
Yeah, it's like he's.
So yeah, so I think this might be paint and that might be blood. Because I think this is where somebody was pushing up against them. One of these I think might be blood. That one or this one. I'm not sure which, but I think that it is. Not 100% sure, but yeah. Well, I think one of them is blood. So that'd be cool if the trial is televised live, right? But I bet they're gonna lean into the CTE angle. They're gonna say that he had a fucking out of body experience and he wasn't thinking straight because he just had a concussion. Because remember he got kicked. Here, let's watch that again. Where was it? There it was.
Raj's head and light sparring from a spinning kick. Just a couple.
Here it was. See, he got fucking. I like. Come on, boy, dodge. You got Rampage. You should be teaching him to dodge better. Holy shit, he's dodging with his forehead. Ooh, we get a little woozy there, guys. I just got. You got fucking killed. How embarrassing for you. You got fucking like, yeah. Like, oh, what the fuck happened to him? Oh, dude, he fucked him up. Like he dropped his guard, something fierce there, and he paid for it. Ugh. Mm-mm-mm.
Spinning kick just a couple days ago.
Unbelievable. Purse confirmed. That's true. Where is the? Let's see. So let's see. Is it both of them? Kick has banned Rampage and his son. It says so. I don't know if that's true or not. So I don't know if that's true or not. Oh, here you go. Never mind. It says right there, Rampage has not been banned. So just his son. So that makes sense. What was the guy's name again? What was Oh God, what was the dude's name? Not the Sid. What was his name? I want to look up. Let's see. I can. Mr. What's something Smith.
The pacing around.
I don't know where his statement was. There it is.
Stable, that he does not.
So it's Stuart Smith. Uh, All right, let's see here. Let's see if we can find out if he's dying. You're probably right. See, that's what I'm worried about too. I actually think he's gonna. I 100% thinks he should go away. I think he should 100% go away for a long fucking time. Whatever the maximum for assault is, it was premeditated. He fucking blindsided the dude. The dude, was expecting him to be in the show, but not to fucking completely, fucking just fuck him up like that. Wasn't what was agreed upon. But those are all things that they're going to use against all of this. Is they're gonna say, well, the management of the show said that that I could get my licks in, right? So they're going to use that to try and say that it was, all of it was agreed upon. So, even though all of the video evidence and all the written words and all the fucking talking that is on tape contradicts that statement, if you have a good lawyer and you have some fucking jurors that are gullible and just, well, like Rampage or something, I don't know, uh, there's something to work with there to get him off, because there are words saying, oh, well, you can get a hit in. So if you have a really good lawyer, that's some weaponry to get him off. I hate that. I hate that that's the case, but I think there's a chance, even if he goes to jail for a little bit, that he's going to get out of it. Let's see. Quentin Jackson and the promotion that held the show. Sicko Sue appears to be Clay's pet. I just want to know his condition. Awake and stable. Okay. Do we have anybody? I don't want to hear from. I don't want to hear from them. I want to hear from fucking somebody from his crew. Right? I don't give a fuck what Rampage has to say about Sicko Stu's condition. I want to hear from either the wrestling organization or from him or his family how the fuck he's doing. Yeah, you're right, uploaded. I know the kick's not supposed to be done, but it's still funny. You can see the kick was coming, but you know, Cartier family just posted about this too. I don't know who they are, by the way. I'm sorry. I'm out of the loop. Yeah, I don't know. I know the kick wasn't a normal sparring move, but so what? Block it, bitch. He actually could. You're 100% right. I hope the guy's okay and he turns this around into something good. Well, if he's alive, I mean, civil stuff is the same. You're gonna go through the legal stuff, right? So he could probably win a civil case, whether he gets off the federal case or not. But he could probably definitely win damages. They'll probably settle out with Rampage's money if he has any. I don't know if Rampage has any money because he's fucking doing kick streams, but who knows? Sicko Stu's condition revealed after ferocious Raja Jackson attack. At least it doesn't seem like anybody's dodging the story. The story is still that fucking Raja fucking pummeled him. There's no mistaken bullshit. It's all negative press for Raja. Full extent of Sicko's injuries has not come to light. Suffered broken bones in his face and lost a lot of teeth. Smith was awake and talking. as of August 24th and may be released from the hospital soon. But the aftermath of the attack is severe. He was choking on his own blood and teeth, describing the horrifying scene. Someone reminded me there's kids there, and then I was like, "Oh my god." So I know they were taking some crap because it looked like they had turned him on his side after while they were waiting for the EMTs to come. It looks like they turned him on his side because he was choking to death on his blood, and they needed him in and that's a safety. I think that's an anti-choking position. So yeah. Stu, even after he appeared unconscious, triggering widespread outrage and a full LAPD investigation. Additional footage revealed that AJ Mana, a backstage figure at Knox Pro, was caught instructing Raja to give him a fucking receipt, or give him his fucking receipt, following a botched beer can spot earlier in the night, fueling even more backlash towards the promotion's leadership. The pro wrestling world continues to watch how WWE will respond, given Knox X Pro status as WWE affiliate. Oh, really? I didn't know that. So actually, that's a wow. So that's a bigger organization if it's affiliated with WWE. I mean, it's not huge, but please fix your article. It was not a Bosch beer can spot. It was a wrestler hitting a visitor with a beer can in a very safe way to try and make an angle with a guy who thought he was a wrestler. A botch spot implies it was planned in a direction. Before people start saying that doesn't justify Raja did it, I completely agree, but if you watch the entire footage, you would know that the description is not what happened. He's not wrong. Like, yes, you have to get your information correct. So it's one of those like is it just me the way this is written, it sounds like this guy actually has sympathy for Raja, but he is correct. If you're gonna report the news, report it right. Sicko Stu fucked up, but then apologized. That's basically where we're at. He fucked up and apologized. That's it. Are people leaving that out? I don't understand that. Why leave it out? It doesn't matter. There's nothing like. Is it like this is? See you later, Nas. Like, are people like? Why leave that out? There's nothing wrong with that whole thing, right? Like the whole beer can incident was stupid. He said he was sorry. He made a mistake. It was all like talked through and hands shaken. And, it was over about as quick as it started. It would have been over sooner if Raja didn't act like a bitch immediately. Uh, I believe in the full stream you hear the organizers talk about signing a paper before he could join the ring, so it also depends on what the contract was. True. Let's see. I think this would be a true if there were only a few punches. There's no way the contract stays from here. I 100% want to be with you, but I just deep down inside, I have this fucking feeling he's gonna get away with this shit. I think they're gonna hang the guy who the organizer, I think they're gonna hang the promoter that told them to do the receipts. I think they're gonna hang that fucker out to dry. I think that's what's gonna happen in all this. What do you think? I think that's what's gonna happen. I think Raja is gonna get a slap on the wrist, and the promoter is going to get hung out to dry. I think Rampage and his team are going to put a lot of pressure on the organization, especially because now he's affiliated with people like Sneeko and stuff. I don't know what type of clout Rampage has these days. I mean, he used to be a big name. He used to be a big name. I don't know what is Rampage Jackson's net worth. 12 million. It's enough. Plus, he's got connections, right? He's in good spirits with the he's in good with the UFC still, right? I mean, right? He's still good with UFC. So I think that's actually what's going to happen. I think 100% that I think he's going to get off, and the promoter's going to get fucked, and I think the org's going to go under. I think WWE is probably going to end affiliation with this organization. What's Amra? Hey, what's up, Amra? Come on, he didn't wrestle. He didn't wrestling was fake, guys. Sure. Did you see it? Like I think you're kidding. Did you see the mat or the assault, Amra? I'm pretty sure you're joking, but I don't know if you've seen the footage. What do you guys think? Do you think he's gonna get off? I know Tank thinks he's going away, which I hope you're right. But I have this sneaking suspicion that it's gonna be thrown into the org's lap, and they're gonna play the "you gave him permission" card, and then the guy that gave him permission is gonna take the big blame and be fired, and that's as far as it's gonna go. It also depends on how badly Mr. Smith ends up being. Right. I'll be right back. 2 seconds. Are you waiting for me? Or you just hang out? Are you gonna be okay for the morning?
Yeah, I'll be good. I think after I finish eating, I think I'm gonna probably do a quick shower and go to bed.
Okay. Are you going in the morning?
Yeah, I'd like to.
It's okay. Then I'll be up.
Cool.
Sorry, I'm back. Well, I would enrage me, but I wouldn't be surprised at all. I would be pissed too, but I have this. That's it right there too. Well, not 100%, Josh, because I think it's sort of out of his hands at this point whether he gets brought up on charges. Because he's lost consciousness at this point. I don't know if it's something he can not press charges on. I think the cops are already involved, so I think it's up to the district attorney if they're going to press charges on him or not. Because the police are already involved. You know what I mean? So Now, civilly, you know, whether he goes after them for civil action for all that stuff, sure, that's definitely still in his hands. You didn't. What, am I misquoting you, Amra? This was just all sorts of wrong, man. And to be honest, I'm not really sure why this pissed me off as much as it did, but like, I mean, obviously, I mean, you know, I mean, it pissed off almost everybody with a brain. Mm. Wow, this is too this is frighteningly close. Holy shit. Fucking pummeled, man. Holy shit. What is it? Full story behind Ramage Jackson's, also known as Rampage Jackson's son's attempted murder of a professional wrestler after being disrespected. Did the redneck deserve it? I hope that's a joke. Oh, this was what you're talking about, wasn't it? Yeah, this was funny. Talk about a self-fulfilling prophecy right here. He knew. Was this what you're talking about?
And his oldest son whole life, I knew he wasn't going to college. And my two Rogers and his oldest son whole life, I knew them two wasn't going to college. And my two Japanese kids, I knew that it was going to college. So I saved up college tuition for the two Japanese kids and bail money for Roger and his brother. So don't fuck with him. If you go to jail, I'm just going to bail him out.
Man, I'm so glad he's a father. What a loving father. Man, you raised those kids right. If my kid's a piece of shit, I will just bail him out. Don't worry. Mm. Jesus Christ. Man, what a fucking piece of shit. What is this?
You fucked up bad. So, Ramage Jackson, Rampage Jackson's son. No, you done fucked up, right, boy? Oh, yeah, you done fucked up. You fucked up bad. See where you went wrong, man? Man, you should have fired on the motherfucker when he first hit you in the head with that can. That's when you supposed to pop out right then as an immediate jerk reaction.
He's sort of right.
You wait till the motherfucking wrestling match that's scripted for you to jump, y'all do y'all thing, and you decide to snap out on them. Now it look like some crazy shit.
He's sort of right. I'm not gonna watch the whole thing, but he's sort of right. Raja in jail. No, don't worry. You're good, man. No reason to apologize. 23 punches while unconscious. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's exactly right, Tank. You see UFC fighters getting slandered for throwing even one punch after a KO someone. Bro threw 23 punches. Gotcha. Well, man, I think I saw that in there, but it wasn't quite there because you're at work, I think. Because he's being racist uploaded. Because even though he's a black man and he has black sons, he's calling his black sons Neanderthal idiots because they're black, and his Japanese kids smart because they're Japanese. So he's being racist. Some of the most racist people in the world tend to be black people, it seems. Uh, I'll leave it there because I don't think they realize they say these things and they don't fucking. It's like they say these things, they come out, they just say them like they're normal play, just they're just talking normally. There's nothing wrong with it. This is just the things I say, but whatever. And they don't realize that what you just said was incredibly racist, dude. But it's okay, you get a pass for some reason. Whatever. Right? I mean, they just get a pass. Whatever. Okay, fine. Get rid of the Joker fucking memes. Jesus Christ. The fuck? After being rage baited by fucking Twitch chat. Oh god. It's fucking crazy that that's the truth of it. I actually think it was his father that put him over the edge though. What do you guys think? I actually think it might have been his father. I think his father calling him a bitch, I think is what actually put him over the edge. Because he said don't call me a bitch like 5 times, right? Like when he was walking down the street, he's like, "Don't you can't call me a bitch no more. You can't call me a bitch no more." Right? He said it like 8 fucking 9 times. Well, maybe not that many, but oh no, his chat was definitely his chat was definitely unloading on him. Yeah, more bad exactly. Um his chat was definitely egging him on, but what I'm saying is I think because he talked to his father right before jumping in the ring, and then after he got in the ring and beat the shit out of the defenseless man and fled the scene, when he was fleeing the scene and walking down the street, all he kept saying is, "You can't call me a bitch no more. I ain't no bitch." Blah blah blah. Which the only person that we saw that called him a bitch was his father, who called him a bitch seconds before on the phone. He called him a bitch because he was getting stood up by a bunch of guys in tights, according to Rampage, right? So I think I think Rampage contributed a lot to this by being an asshole to his son. He also called him gay for playing with men in tights. 100%. Yep. Yeah. No. Rampage was a complete dick to him. Here, listen. That was- Where was the part? Was it after? I think it was before the Twitch chat. Here it is. Is this it? Yeah, this is it. Yeah, this is where he calls him a bitch, right? Yeah, this is about it. He was. Oh, I got it on the wrong screen.
Screen, come on, then I back him up on your screen. You was hugging on dude in some damn tights.
Yeah, there you go. So he's like, that's the start of it.
You got a pro wrestling event. Let me call my son. Yeah, it's a pro wrestling event. Around me and tights and shit. I looked at his stream.
Sorry,
Nice to y'all. Hey, yo, did you get jumped by a bunch of dudes in tights, nigga? You said what? Did you get jumped by a bunch of dudes in tights? No.
Why didn't you tell me?
No. You got me send my goons over there. No.
This is crazy. I thought we were family, y'all.
Did the post take everything? Yeah, I'm straight. I looked at your screen because my chat was going crazy. Then I back up on your screen. You was hugging on dude in some damn tights.
So there's the homophobia right there. Dude hugging on some dudes in some tights. There you are.
I looked at your screen and you hugging on some dudes in some booty shorts. I saw you hugging on your coach. No, I don't got no sexual fantasy. I saw you making shit up. I ain't make nothing up. Okay, well, you're not around a bunch of dudes with some damn pro wrestling show. I'll get a pro wrestling show. I thought you was at a baby award show. You're not listening to shit. All right, like you said.
So get over there.
Now y'all got my son mad. Are y'all happy now? He straight up dissed me.
For the rest of the night, Roger gets successfully rage baited by every single.
Well, I guess like father, like son, right? He goes on to blame his chat for he blames his chat for pissing off his son. That's hilarious. He's like, you guys wanted me to call them, so now that I call them, it's your fucking fault. Good job. That's Ramage Jackson's home. I thought he was fucking poor. He said he was fucking hurting. I know this is all over the media right now. I have absolutely nothing to say regarding what transpired, but I wanted everyone to know who's Stuart Smith. To know he's awake now, but the bad shape. Okay, well, at least he's awake, confirmed. It's a nice ass house. Fucking. Oh, God, dude. Every time you look at it, it's just bad. Real or stage, it's fucking. Come on, dude. I'm sorry. It's not even close to stage. Those hits, like, are we gonna have to keep doing that shit? Staged here, gone wrong. The rest is fucking bullshit. It's all just bullshit. They could have made it something fun. Like that's the thing too. That's the thing that sucks about this whole fucking ordeal. I'm glad Raja kept streaming so he could keep incriminating himself. Fuck yeah. Are there people actually defending him? Man. Oh no. This is a bad one. Oh, I thought they were gonna fucking switch it into fucking Ramage Jackson doing it. Oh well. I can't believe there's anybody there are people defending him.
This shit's not gonna be scripted. I'm telling you. I know all wrestling is script. I'm talking about what I'm gonna do to the guy. I'm gonna really have to show him, like, you can't just hit a fucking can on my goddamn face. I'm really going to hit him. I'm telling you. I'm dead serious. This shit's not gonna be scripted. I'm telling you. I know all wrestling is script. I'm talking about what I'm gonna do to the guy.
This guy's fucking just. Oh god, what a fucking moron. It just keeps getting worse. Man, hindsight's one of those things you wish like somebody would have jumped in the ring and just fucking held his ass down and fucking fucked him up. Yeah, yeah. Well, man, oh man, oh man. I know it's well. That's also the other thing, right? We don't know about was Sid expecting the takedown and the slam or not? Like, or did they just? That's the other thing with the promoter guy, right? Did they tell him that he was going to come in and do that, or was he surprised? Like, it's hard to tell by what Sid does, but was it planned, like, or was it not planned? Thanks, Tank. Maybe I'll do some more stuff like this. I may do some more on this because this shit could get out of hand, man. Like like who knows how bad this shit gets? It may get fucking worse. I don't fucking know. But like that's another big huge question. Was Stu or was Mr. Smith Stewart, was he informed that he was going to get pile drive or big but slammed like that, and then he was going to get a free punch, or was he not informed of any of this stuff and it just happened? Because, like, they can throw stuff around out there while they're out the back barbecuing, but when it comes down to it in the match, if something is planned, they need to know about it. So did he know about it, or was it just sprung on him and he's like, oh shit, I gotta go with this now, and he just went with the flow, which ended up getting him fucking knocked the fuck out. How the fuck, like, how, like, and he's never gonna be able to wrestle again. Stuart Smith is an ex, what was it, Marine? He's ex-military, diagnosed with PTSD, and he was using according, I think it was an interview with him. He uses wrestling to help with his PTSD because for some reason just it's a good outlet for him and it helped with his PTSD. So his life is fucked now because he's not going to be able to do that for PTSD anymore. Right? Like he can't do that. Like he's going to get PTSD every time he goes in the ring now. Right? Like I wish I had that fucking I wonder if I have that article of him talking about using it for PTSD because it's just like, oh man, I thought I had it. Look, what is this? I can't believe there are people fucking sticking up for him. That's crazy, by the way. Oh gosh, well, I guess I'm not gonna be able to find it. Shit. He had a belt? Damn. Damn. That's a good point. Agent says that the referee who was in the ring with Raja during the fight should go to jail for not stepping in. Yeah, where was the ref? That was great. Dude. Yeah, he is just bleeding. Holy shit. This is it. Is this on? Do I got this on screen or am I not sharing it? I'm not sharing it. Sorry. I thought I was sharing this as I was scrolling through. I wasn't, like an idiot. Sorry. Here.
Pro in 2009. I had just got out of the military, probably about 6 months earlier. I got out of the military. I joined Knox Pro, because I needed something to focus on. I needed something to help me adjust back into civilian life. A lot of veterans, it's hard for them to readjust into civilian life coming from the life of the military. I'm an American soldier that suffers from PTSD. Being in front of a crowd, it doesn't give me as much anxiety and aggression as I thought it would. Pro in 2009. I had just got out of the military, probably about 6 crowd. It doesn't give me as much anxiety.
So he uses it to help with his PTSD. That now who fucking. Oh, then this. Oh, this I saw this too. This is crazy. Has anybody seen this? Have any of you in chat seen this? Hey, there's somebody on Kick. What's up? Autismo, how are you? I have no idea what those are. Oh, absolutely. The ref probably never been in a physical altercation in his life. He was probably shitting himself. I think you're probably absolutely fucking right. He does have right. Yes, absolutely. PTSD is gonna be fucked. Yep. His legs were twitching. That's a sign of nerve damage plus the obvious brain damage from the punches. Holy shit! I didn't realize his leg was twitching. That's crazy. Fuck me. Holy shit. All right, check this out. This is crazy.
I can't pay with this thing?
No.
That's not, dude. Rampage, you're an idiot. That's a fucking Costco card. It's not a credit card. You dumb fuck.
Don't, Don.
Bro, do you tap people on the back like that? Sorry. Bro, that's rude as fuck, bro. Nobody like that. Turn around. Come here. Turn around. How you like that?
I'm so sorry.
Think about it. How you like that?
No, I just grew up watching your fights.
So you come tap people on the back like that?
Nah.
Are you serious? Are you serious though, bro?
I'm so sorry.
I just want come on, come closer. That's a social experiment. Did you like that?
No, not really.
So why you do it to me?
I just wanted to grab your attention. That's all.
You can say my name, bro. I got ears, bro.
All right, sorry.
Don't ever tap a grown man on his back like that, bro. What's your name?
Nathan.
How old are you?
I'm 21. I just turned 21.
Man, goddamn, you old enough to get your ass kicked.
Yeah, sorry. I just grew up watching your fights.
You look at my son. Look at my son looking at you.
All right, thank you guys.
All right. I can't pay with this thing.
That's why you never relax. Should have fucking popped him in. Yeah, he should have just clotheslined his ass when he came in. Yeah, so it's like it's one of those things, right? I sort of agree with him on the shoulder tapping part, but he like went way overboard. Right? It's like I agree, like that kid should not have like come over and tapped him on the shoulder. It could have been like, yo, Rampage, or something, right? Jesus Christ, every time I see it, it's fucking ugh. MMA guru. I just posted my reaction to my son. Is this like a big MMA guy? So I sort of agree because yeah, he did, doesn't he? Yeah. Yeah, so I sort of agree on the tapping part. He's right, but he could have just said, "Look, dude, you shouldn't you shouldn't tap people." Like the turn around and tap on him, that was enough. That was enough. Basically telling me he was old enough to get his ass kicked, that's almost a threat. That's too far. You got your point across there, Rampage. Fucking, shake the guy's hand and give him his life. Let him go with his life lesson and don't be a fucking dick.
End of discussion. You are a dumb animal that does not belong in society. You have forfeited that right because you have proven yourself as an unevolved human. Go sit in a cage for 30 to 40 years where you fucking belong, you dumb animal. End of discussion. That is attempted murder. I am going to give you context for this whole situation, but Ramage Jackson, the son of Rampage Jackson, is a dumb, unevolved animal with no understanding of thought process of anything, and he belongs in a fucking cage for the rest of I don't know how long, the next few decades at least.
I'm so glad that almost everybody is just fully agreed. It's yeah. Is this guy turning this into a fucking like dude, this is a bullshit fucking like tiny ass company. Mana had heat with Stu and so this guy thinks Cowboy Hat Guy was willing to have Raja beat the shit out of him so he could get Stu's position on the card because they're on this huge fucking wrestling program. Yeah, sure. Talk about getting into weird ass fucking talk about getting into weird ass fucking conspiracy theories. Oh yeah, no, it would be no question. Yeah, we were talking about that a little bit earlier. So yeah, so it's good. That's the big thing. That's the big takeaway from this. Wait.
Y'all can talk shit about Roger vegan ass. And y'all can talk shit about me. Don't fucking talk shit about my dog. That nigga innocent in this shit. My dog ain't did shit to no motherfucking body. He's a good fucking dog. He just piss all over the place. But don't call that nigga Gizmo. His name is fucking Gizmo. Get it right. Talk shit about my motherfucking dog.
Everybody's gonna talk shit about your dog even worse now. Good job. Rampage Jackson wanted to clear up things about Mr. Fisher with his son Raja, and then gets community note. Did he really? It got community noted? That's fucking great. Beautiful. Oh, that's crazy. Did it really? Hold on. The incident prior to the wrestling match in the ring occurred hours before Ramage. Incident in which the two events occurred closely in time. Very good. No, that's a bullshit. He made a bullshit comment to try to make his son look better, and his son, your son looks like a fucking ass, Rampage, because he is an ass. Period. It's too bad. Too bad. Two lives are fucked probably now. I hope he recovers. I hope Mr. Smith recovers. I hope that Raja goes to prison. And I hope Mr. Stuart Smith and his family are able to put out a fucking huge lawsuit and win all the monies. So, yeah. So I guess I'll be keeping an eye on this one just because, yeah, for some reason this one, well, I know why, but it really pissed me off and I want to talk about it. So maybe I'll just keep talking about shit that pisses me off too on the channel. Why not? Thanks, Take, for being here. Thanks for subbing. Thank you, everybody, for being here and participating. Sensei Matt, great to see you, buddy. It's been a while. Uploaded, thanks for being here. Ostismo, thanks for being over there. Kick, appreciate you, buddy. And make sure that you keep giving Raja and Rampage Jackson a bunch of shit for being pricks. Don't let them think they're right. We know we're right. They're full of shit. And the best part is at least on this one, everybody seems to be on the same page. I can't wait for some dumb fucks to try and say that Raja is fine. So that's probably going to happen here tomorrow at some point. So if it does, keep an eye out for me. And yeah, all hail the Lord Dragon is right. Thanks for hanging out. We will see you on the next one. Quick recovery to Stuart Smith. Prayers are with you, brother. Hopefully, I hope you're okay. So thank you all for watching. We'll see you on the next one. Bye.